What is going on, everybody? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. We apologize for the delay, but we are now finally live. What's popping, y'all? This is a live edition of Let's Talk NXT here on the Around the Point Network. It is Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. We are fully aware that it's 7:01 p.m., but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're going to try and knock this out as best as we possibly can, because I know a lot of you are excited because in an hour from now, it's going to be AEW Dynamite. I know a lot of folks are looking forward to the dream match. Mike, did you hear about this dream match happening tonight?
I don't know no dream match that's happening. I'm just playing. I mean, come on. I mean, we joke about it, but people are excited. People are excited. I'm excited to see it too.
I know we are. And again, there were talks of, I don't know if you heard about this in the news or not, but did you hear that Forbidden Door 2 is almost sold out?
Oh yeah, them Canadians, man. I'll tell you, man, them Canadians.
They're sold out, man. They sold out.
Oh, wow, that's a fitting name for all the virgins out there, the Forbidden Door, because that's the one thing they'll never see.
Well,
Wait, play that again. Play that again.
Oh, wow, that's a fitting name for all the virgins out there, the Forbidden Door, because that's the one thing they'll never see.
Well,
That was beautiful. That was good. That's good.
Hey, Forbidden Door, right? You think about it, right? Hey, Forbidden Door. I was saving that for a special occasion. But here we go. Here we are, guys. Again, we apologize for the delay. But here we are, finally live. Mike is sipping on his high C. I got it right? Oh, shit. I got it right. All right. I got it right. Where'd you go? To Chipotle? Where'd you go?
Yes.
Really? Chipotle? Mm-hmm. They serve high C at Chipotle?
With the McDonald's, too.
Oh, you made 2 stops. Okay. There you go. Oh, I see. You got the chip from Chipotle. You got the high C from McDonald's. Okay. So you did a fusion. In the culinary world, we call that a fusion. Fusion dishes. Okay. I like that. What's going on, everyone? Dolores, it's okay. Things happen, Stephen. Big Mike, we appreciate that, Dolores. Oh, by the way, tornado had a hit in Montebello, California. I did see the video.
Tornado in California?
Yeah, bruh. I feel bad for people who had bro. There's a video, and there's like all these cars, and their glass are just shattered, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I could never, yo.
We get a few twisters here and now and again.
But you never
in California? In California? That's not supposed to happen.
I know. You know what's crazy? Like, even here in Jersey, I've heard stories of twisters happening. But I've never witnessed one in person. It's a whole different experience. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, I got through hurricanes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Hurricane Sandy when it hit here back in 2013. Bro, that was a bitch, yo. I was literally without power for a whole 2 weeks. As he takes a bite out of his McNugget.
It's not a nugget.
A chicken?
Mm-hmm.
From the burrito bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Respect.
There's a new flavor of chicken that they got at Chipotle. It's the chicken al pastor.
Al pastor, yeah. Chef's kiss.
It's okay.
I've gone through hurricanes, tornadoes. What's going on, Caden? Hope everything's well with you. Hopefully you're studying. Try to get that A, man. But Big Mike, NXT last night, man, let me tell you. Yes. I thought it was all right. To be honest.
Yeah, it was an okay show. I got a couple bones to pick with the booker. Mr. Cross-eyed.
The Bible thumper, the Bible
Yeah.
thumper.
Yeah,
What do you
I
do
got a
now?
bone to pick. Why on God's green earth? You see what I did there? Would you have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 talking segments from the one and only Wesley? Why would you do that to me? He did a backstage talking segment. Well, 2 backstage talking segments. One walking down the hallway, one talking to the nice looking girl, and then in the ring. Why would you do that to me? Of course, you know what I did?
You turn the channel, watch the WBC.
No, don't get me started on that. But I
How
did
about
what
that
Shannon Sharp
Japan?
does every morning.
What was that?
Skip. I fast forward through it.
Aren't you a lucky brave? Aren't you a brave soul, man? Aren't you one of the lucky ones? Let's put it that way. I
I
had
didn't
to
watch
sit
this
through it.
show live. I watched this
I,
at work.
I had to sit through it. I had to sit through this shit, man. Let me tell you. I can imagine. I imagine what you're saying. I believe it. Like, yeah, it's not one of his strong suits. Promo skills, talking segments are not one of his strong suits.
Oh,
But you can't.
and the second person that I don't like, Big Body Javi,
Big body Javi.
disguising himself as Yanni. What?
He did the whole entrance, right? The whole music, everything, right? Like,
Screw this guy.
I like big body
I
Javi.
hate Big Body Javi.
He has potential. He has give him time, bro. Give him time.
He's another Kona Reeves.
Listen, man, give him time. As a fellow Latino, I'm gonna give him a pass.
That's how
Give
long
him
I've been watching NXT. When I name drop a person like Kona Reeves.
Kona fucking Reeves, man. Kona fucking Reeves.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
That's what I'm wondering here. Kona fucking way back. Bringing it back to 2015 NXT, dare I say.
Yeah.
And there was a point where he got released and he came back and they let him go again.
That's how bad he was.
Garbage. But guys, let us know in the chat your thoughts on NXT as a whole. Also, while you're at it, please hit the subscribe button down below. Give this stream a big old thumbs up. Hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when we go live every single day, almost. In case you missed it yesterday, myself and Big Mike, along with Chase and Caden. There was even a point we had Triple H on the show. We did the Raw rundown.
Sorry, Hunter. I apologize again. I'm sorry.
I don't think he's happy about you talking bad about Big Body Javi and talking about Wesley.
No, he don't care about Big Body Javi. It's Johnny Gargano. I'll slide him. I'll slide him. It's Johnny Gargano. Hunter, I'm sorry. Paul, please return my phone calls. Please.
Reply to the DMs, please. He hasn't been the same.
Right.
He has not been the same. He hasn't even showered and he skipped the whole shower. That's how bad it's been. That's how terrible it's been. He was busy all day just thinking about, damn, yo, I done messed up, yo. I done messed up. I messed up big time. But it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sure Paul will forgive. I'm sure he is.
You sure about that?
I hope so.
I hope so too, man. I hope so.
Oh my God!
Because
yes.
I miss him. I miss him already.
So the show opened up, right, with our boys, the Yes Boys, Pretty Deadly. Talk about being the host of Stand and Deliver multiple times, right? And the two ran down the tag team champion galas before roasting the outfits of Carmelo Hayes and Bron Breakker from last week. If you remember, last week during the contract signing, they both went through a table. Remember last week they both went through a table? Mike, your mic muted, by the way.
I know, I'm chewing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, professional. It's very professional.
Trying to be
man.
courteous.
Nah, that's being professional. You know what that is too. Also, Mike, that's also dedication.
Dedication.
You know, so I can respect that. What's going on, Santo? Yes, boys. Yes, what's going on, brother? Frank World, what's going on too? Hope everything's well with you. Ellie, what's up with you as well? And then out came Braun Breaker and out came Carmelo Hayes. And all this led to, guess what? Trick Williams, I guess, making a tag team match, right? For
Yeah.
Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes to team up, the two men that are gonna go at it in the main event and stand and deliver. To my understanding, Mike, and they said this on commentary, the first time the two of the youngest people on the roster main eventing an event during WrestleMania weekend. I
Really?
guess for WWE wise. Again,
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
sure,
everybody else was like in their late 20s, early 30s.
you know. And again, Carmelo at first was against it. Like, why are you doing this? Like, Trick, what are you doing, man? Come on. Exactly. I'm just saying here, acting like Trick Boy, acting like Don King, only in America. Only in America.
Mm-hmm.
But then he had to convince him, listen, Mello, listen, man, this is good. This is a good opportunity for you to study your opponent. And he go take notes. Figure him out.
True that.
Now, I don't know about you, Mike, but the way this is going, yeah, I think Brandon Brown makes a point here, man. I think Trick is going to turn on Hayes, yo. There's a part of me that I hope not. I hope that I think those
They're
two
a package deal.
It's like that song, it's like that Mariah Carey song. They belong together. Pause.
They're a package deal. If you let Trick Williams go, yeah, he can talk, but how far can he talk with his talent to catch up? You know, he can only talk so much.
Indeed.
So if you let him go, he dies. He's lost in the shuffle.
Just like potentially Angelo Dawkins could be, should you separate the Street Profits.
Yeah, but I feel like Dawkins is a little different.
Yeah, I think so too. But I love this segment. I love what it did, right? The whole thing was because it set the theme. Can these two guys coexist? Yeah, they're showing respect to one another, right? You would think, in a program like this, there'd be some, trash talking, there'll be a heel, right? You can literally cheer for both guys here going into their main event, stand and deliver.
Yeah.
But Mike, your thoughts though on the whole thing, your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good segment. By the way, Pretty Deadly. You're dressed like Hall & Oates. You're talking about somebody dressing bad. You dress like Hall & Oates from the 80s. Come on now. Like, but the whole thing was good. I mean, it's to get it going. I'm tired. I'm kind of tired of the friendliness from Hayes and Braun. I would like it to be a little bit more meaner if it was just me. I hate friendly matchups. It just sucks. Like, it does nothing for me. I want you to hate each other, and they're prime. They're prime for it.
Respectful. Absolutely. Like you just wanted. So you're basically tradition, a good guy and a bad guy.
Right. Get some heat.
You're sick of having your intelligence insulted, Big Mike.
Yes, get some heat.
Somebody, please, Mello, hit him with something. Hit him with the belt, please. We're begging you. We're begging. Hit him with the belt, right?
Yes.
So from there, we get the first match of the night, Mike. We get Indy Hartwell versus Tiffany Stratton in a qualifying match for the ladder match to stand and deliver, right, for the women's championship.
Mm-hmm.
I thought their match was okay. Nothing to go crazy about here, right? As you would expect, Tiffany Stratton picked up the W when she hit that beautiful moonsault.
Yeah, she did, and it's nice to see both of my wives duke it out with one another.
Indy's your wife too, man?
What are you talking about? Yes,
Indy Hartwell. Okay.
she's an OG.
Yes. Which is kind of sad to you think, hey, she's been there for so long, you would want her to get
It's
some
time for her to
shine.
move up, man. It's time for her to move up.
Move up to main event.
Stop it. As Gorilla Monsoon would say, would you stop?
Yeah, have you seen that Twitter account that literally is doing all the voice narration as your Gorilla
Yes.
Monsoon? I love it,
Yes.
dude. I fucking love it, dude. Their table for threes had me crying, bro. Had me fucking crying. But you kind of knew again, Tiffany Stratton was going to get the win. A lot of people are saying she is likely to win the ladder match. There's even reports, Mike, that Roxanne Perez not even hurt. She might get added in or something like that, or you know.
Of course she's not hurt. She was just exhausted. She was just exhausted.
Exactly. Every lady is Big Mike's wife.
Yes.
What not trick accidentally cost Melo to and win. What not trick cost Melo the win, and Melo challenges Theory on Monday after Mania for the U.S. title. If he loses, I mean, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'll tell you what. When we get to our prediction for Stand and Deliver, which will probably be next week, we'll talk about that. What can happen? Let's save that for next week. But after this Big Mike, and Big Daddy's bar, we go to the bar scene, right? It's Wolfgang and Mark Coffey of right of the Gallus. They're drinking, right? They're drinking at their pub, right? And the Creed brothers walk in and they interrupt them. The two teams played pool, which Gallus won. The two teams played darts, which the Creed brothers won, right? Two out of three falls, basically, right? And the Creed brothers to a tiebreaker, right? At Stand Deliver for the tag title. That's the third fall, right? They want now a tag team title match, right? And it looks like, they come to an agreement. There's a deal being made. All right. As they're leaving the bar, they happen to see Tony D'Angelo and the underboss, Stax. So what do? They all walk back into the bar. All walk back.
Yeah.
What
is Gallus? Like the UK version of the
APA? I'll be honest. I'm not familiar. Again, you're talking to someone who hasn't really watched NXT UK back in the day, so I don't want to sit here and lie and say, "Oh, yeah, maybe they are, maybe they're not." But I know they were a trio, right? I know Joe Coffey challenged Pete Dunne many moons ago, and one of the UK Takeover show. That's when Walter debuted, right?
Yeah, I know.
I remember.
I watched it. I reviewed it once
just
upon a time ago. No, I'm just saying. Like, what are they supposed to be? Like the APA?
I guess so. I guess just like brutes, guys that just love to drink, have a good time, play pool, and then kick ass. I guess you could say, yeah, they kind of are like the APA. All right.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome, Big Mike. You're welcome. From there, we get a video vignette of Lyra Valkyria training ahead of her match against NXT.
I don't care about this. Let's move on.
I know. Again, it's whatever. She was training. She looked beautiful, by the way. She looked very beautiful, by the way. I'll just say that. Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Gigi Dolan. Dolan said that she felt sorry for Perez's injury.
Move on.
Well, not sorry, but basically, you kind of get the idea, right? From there, Big Mike's favorite wrestler, NXT, Wesley, cut a promo in the ring.
This because I didn't watch it. All the Wesley segments, I didn't watch.
Cut a promo in the ring. He got a promo in the ring, right? And then gets interrupted.
Shout out to Dragon Lee.
By Dragon Lee. I'm glad you mentioned him, Mike. He got interrupted by Dragon Lee. And he talks about how, let me see this real quick. Let me see this. So, again, Wesley shows up, and Lee before and basically Lee said that basically Dragon Lee said he's here to face. Think about this, right? Dragon Lee, Wesley, the Lee brothers, the Lee brothers. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. The Lee brothers, right?
You'll take anything. Pause.
Well, pause. Yeah, big pause. Chill. Basically, Lee said that being again Wesley, that being I'm about Dragon Lee said he's here to face the best, and that he loves chaos, the chaos of NXT, and he wanted to be part of the Open Challenge, which Wesley granted. To which then gets interrupted by JD McDonough, right? Gets in the face of Wesley. Absolutely, because you guys didn't know what JD McDonough was scheduled to have a match with Ilya Dragunov, and after this, out comes Dragunov, and then they have their match. I thought this was probably the best match of the night by default.
Banger.
Yes. Pause.
Banger of a match.
Absolutely. Clinic. Right? People were chanting "Fight Forever." Right? This is awesome. People say "Fight Forever," but those are the same people that are going to be tuning in half an hour hoping to see Vikingo.
Yeah.
You know? And again, they were going at it back and forth, and it ended up being a no contest because they started brawling on the outside, and they were brawling, and then Wesley got involved, so did Dragon Lee. I'm going to go on a limb here, Big Mike, and say that, you know what? Wesley's going to choose Ilya Dragunov and JD McDonough to be the other two opponents.
Oh, yeah.
It's a five. Remember, it's a 5-way, right? So you got to pick one more person.
Okay.
Boo-goo. Okay. And I think it's a good choice. I think there's one person to be a good choice, Big Mike. Want to know who that is, yo? Big Body
who's that?
Javi. Big Body Javi.
All right, guys. It's just going to be me from now on. But
To eat the pin, silly goose. Come on now. To eat the pin.
I don't want to see him eat the pin, cook the pin, throw the pin away. I don't want to see nothing with Big Body Javi.
Yes. Oh, yeah, by the way, I forgot, I was talking about this moments ago, but Wesley did announce that Dragunov and JD McDonough were the other positions, right? And then Axiom tried to get the last spot, but Lee instead revealed that the final spot will be decided in one of my favorite matches, Big Mike, a battle royal. A good old-fashioned battle royal, baby. You know me, yo.
So who's in this match so far?
I guess all the enhancement guy, all the the rest of the goofs on NXT too. This new NXT basically all the goofs.
I mean the match that's gonna be with Wesley.
Oh, why didn't you say so? So it's Wesley defending his title. Well, it's Wesley, of course, defending his title. What the fuck, right? Dragon Lee, right? JD McDonough, and right now Ilya Dragunov. That's 4 guys right there. And the last person will be announced. And again, one of my favorite matches, the Battle Royal. You guys know me. I love me a Battle Royal. I'm a sucker for Battle Royals. I can't help it.
All right.
So there was that, right? And after this, we hear the music of Johnny Gargano, right?
Not talking about this.
And out comes Big Body Javi. My guy, Big Body Javi. Mike, give him a chance, yo. Give him a chance.
Skip.
Question: Is Tana Patsy one of your wives?
Oh,
okay. Well, they're dating. Well, they're an item.
I don't care.
Hey, man, he's winning in my eyes, brother. He's winning. So then he comes out to Gargano's theme song. That out of nowhere, out comes Johnny Gargano marching down. He's serious. He got his game. He gave Big Body Javi a beating. Big beating. Right?
Big booty hobby. Oh, excuse me.
Whoa,
Big body
pause.
hobby.
Big whoa, Mike. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
that's a mega pause on that one.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Ain't nothing to be.
It sounded different in my
Bruh.
head, and then as I started saying it, it didn't come out right.
You telling me, man. It's okay. It's okay. So Gargano was giving him a beating, right? Drop him like a bad habit.
Right.
And then Grayson Waller pops up on the intercom. But before that, Gargano says, you know what? He has a contract in his hand to make a
Okay.
stipulation for their match to stand and deliver. Now, when I heard this, I'm like, okay, what's he going to do, right? He says a match that he's very familiar with. That is an unsanctioned match.
With Grayson Waller?
Yes, Big Mike, with Grayson Waller. Unsanctioned.
I don't want to see that.
I mean, you think of the history, right? Gargano and Ciampa, didn't they have an unsanctioned match many moons ago?
Gargano and who?
Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a
One
match
of
that
the
he's
best
been in
matches.
before. Exactly. From
Not
Takeover
you
Chicago
best match,
I'm kidding. From Takeover Chicago too, I believe it
Right.
was.
Right.
So Grayson Waller pops up on the Titantron. He's wearing a Candice LeRae t-shirt from Pro Wrestling Tees, right? Which you can't
Right.
even buy. You can't even buy them anymore because again, she now works for WWE, and he said that the only way he'll sign that contract is on next week. He'll sign it. He'll sign it next week, but the condition is Gargano cannot be in the building.
Well, you know what that means.
What that mean, Big Mike?
He's going to be in the building.
No, but that's the condition. He can't be in the building. He had to hand the contract over to Vic Joseph, and Vic Joseph will hand it to Grayson Waller next week. But Gargano cannot be in the building. You know what I see happening here, man? I see
What?
Grayson Waller giving a beating to Vic Joseph next week.
Oh, yeah?
Give him again. Gargano and Vic, they're tight. They're buddies. You got to remember, Big Mike. Last week, Vic Joseph was the one who showed Gargano his phone, where Grayson Waller was streaming from Gargano's house. So some would say Vic Joseph was snitching last week.
Wow.
So you know what they say, right?
Yeah.
Snitches get stitches, bro.
Just like 6ix9ine.
Just like 6ix9ine, bro. And then, you go to, maybe, Vic Joseph will be at the gym. You know what I mean? And, in the bathroom at the gym. And, Grayson Waller give him the kicks, the beating. You seen the video, bro?
Yes. I couldn't avoid it.
That's sad, bro.
No, it's not sad. It's great. It's great. Now, I don't want him losing his life, but this should happen to him every time he's in public until he becomes an old man because he deserves it. I mean, he gloats all of this stuff. Sorry to go on a tangent about that particular thing, but he gloats like people aren't going to touch him one day. And then they caught him lacking. So guess what? Next time he's out, he's gonna have 50 security. He's gonna have security like Floyd Mayweather.
But bro, of all places, at the gym.
Hey,
You tell me he went to a Planet Fitness and this happened, bro? At a Planet Fitness?
ex-con's got to work out too.
Well, if he was like ex-con Dom, it'd be a whole nother story, but he's not like ex-con Dom.
He's kind of like ex-con Dom if you really think about it.
Yeah, but ex-con Dom did snitch though. He ain't no snitch. He ain't no snitch.
But yeah, it's It's the greatest thing that happened this week. Was 6ix9ine getting his ass handed to him.
It made your day, Big Mike. It made your
It
day.
made my day. It made my day. It made my day.
You know what, Mike? If that made your day, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy. I'm happy too, man. Screw this, yo. You know what, man? If that made your day, Big Mike. If that made your day,
It
well, you know
doesn't
what?
make sense here. Don't play it.
It makes no sense, yo. It makes no sense. You're right. You're right, yo. You're right. You're right. But you know what, though, man? Never mind. Never mind. Well, let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's
Here.
do, let me set it up. Let me set it up. Prop it up. Prop it up.
No,
I'm
no.
happy, Steve. No, I'm happy, Steve.
No, I'll go say something. I'll go play something else. I'll go play something else. I'll go play something. I'll go play something else, man. You know, some would say, Mike, you know, that's uncalled for. That's not right. But you know what, Mike?
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants.
Let's move on. Absolutely. So from there, after that, there was video vignette for Eddie Trope.
Don't care about this.
Yeah. Okay. Right now was interviewed backstage by Mackenzie Mitchell. Basically, talk about Cassie's betrayal. Also during the show, in case you missed it, right? What's her name again? That Nubian queen, the one that's doing
Kiana James, bro. Come on.
No. The other one. The other one.
Ruka?
No. The one that's doing the Brooke Jensen's sister. What the fuck her name is?
Kiana James.
No, the other girl.
Oh, Fallon Henley.
There you go, Fallon Henley. Also during the show, told Kiana James, like, yeah, yo, listen, I know what you did. I know about Sebastian. I know about Sebastian giving you that work, especially at night and in the morning. I know about that shit. I know. Trust me.
And what she say?
She was.
And what she say?
She was in shock, like, you know, she couldn't believe it. You know. But she doesn't want Kiana James to don't say nothing to Brooke. Don't say nothing to him. Even though earlier on the night there was a beat down between Alba Fire and the other girl. Forgot her name too already. That's crazy.
Isla Dawn,
right? Oh, yeah, her. Putting the beating on Kiana James and Fallon Henley. And as a truce, Fallon Henley won't say nothing. As a truce. There you go. That's what happened. So yeah, just in case you guys missed that. From there, what else we get here? We get the qualifying match. We get Lyra Valkyria and Ivy Nile. This match didn't go that long either, for what it was worth.
Didn't care about this either.
Lyra Valkyria qualifies. She's going on to the ladder match, right? From there, like I mentioned earlier, right? Wesley's confronted, right, by all the people, right, who wants to spot Jinder Mahal. Great. Look at this, bro. Jinder Mahal. Fucking Jinder Mahal wanting a shot at the North American title. How the mighty has fallen, yo.
Yeah.
How the mighty has fallen, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, it's Jinder Mahal, bro.
I know. Also, you had here Dijak, right? Dabba Kato were back ahead, but again, they're all being part of the Battle Royal, right? We get the Schism and Chase U debate.
Okay.
They had their debate, and
yeah.
I know what you're about to say. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're about to say.
My wife, Ava Raine.
Ava Rain. Yeah, Ava Rain.
He
Yeah,
said,
Ava
"The
Rain.
hell no." He's not my
Hey,
type. He's not my type.
He. Whoa. He.
I said
You said,
she.
you said he.
No, I said she.
Okay.
She's not my type.
Respectfully.
Ava Rain. Great. She did a great job. Respectfully. But we're finally gonna see her in action.
Yes. You expect greatness. You expect a rock bottom.
I expect electrifying greatness.
The eyebrow through the eyebrow. You expect her to spine buster in the kip up.
No, I didn't. Stop it. I had something stuck in my teeth.
I'm sure you did.
Let's move on.
But yeah, they're gonna have a match. It's gonna be all members of the schism. You know, what's the thing? 4 roots, 1 tree.
I didn't say he.
You said he. You said he.
Let's move on.
But the stipulation is Chase University's on the line.
Okay.
So there's that. Let's move on. All right. We get the continuation, right? Stacks, Tony D'Angelo, the Creed Bros, right? And Gallus were hung over after their interaction at the bar before announcing a triple threat tag team title match at Stand and Deliver. That should be fun. Then we get the main event, Big Mike. We get
finally.
Yes Boys versus Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes. The question here was again, could they coexist? Could they, be a team here, right? Trick William had his notepad out, writing the notes, right? Writing his notes, as he should, right? As he should. There's a moment in the match where Braun Breaker almost speared Carmelo Hayes, and he stopped himself. But eventually it was all said and done. Again, it was a good back and forth. Let me just say, it was a good back and forth match, right? But it was all said and done. Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes picked up the W.
Of course they did.
And they had a stare off with the title. In case you're wondering what was on the notepad that that Carmelo Hayes, my bad, that Trick Williams wrote. I love how there's a sticker. Who but a WB Mason sticker? Who but Mason sticker on the notepad. I love that. But this is what he wrote, in quote. Braun Breaker notes. 2 left feet. He don't got no vision. He like to catch the he likes to catch the double leg. The boy strong. That's what he wrote in his notepad. Pause. That's what he wrote in his notepad.
Right.
But that's the thing, man. Listen, they got 1 more week, yo. The go home show to get people. They gotta do something. Again, I think it's gonna be a good match.
Ooh.
All you want.
Oh, no.
What happened? Do you saw the viewership?
No.
What happened?
I'll tell you when we get off here.
Okay. Let me see here. This is why you shouldn't eat. Big Boots Javi, and you know who he is. Let today be a lesson to pick your mind out of the gutter. Big Booty Javi, and pause, and let it be a lesson. Stop eating and pick your mind.
I hate you so bad. I hate you so bad, man.
You did it to yourself. They would expect.
I did it to
me.
myself. I did.
Folks would expect it. Folks would expect this from me. Normally.
Yeah. I'm messing up. I'm messing up.
It's okay,
I'm messing
man.
up.
Yeah,
I gotta
long
get my
day.
act together. I gotta get
Gotta
my
be.
act together. God dang it.
You need to be. Yeah, you better go read the Bible, Mike. When you get out of this, read the Bible, man.
I'm listening to Bible study in the background too. So
Come on, Mike. What's wrong with you, Mike? What the?
well,
Hey,
my
bro,
parents,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
my parents are in the background listening to it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But that was NXT, man, as a whole. Again, I thought the show was all right. Nothing to go crazy about. They have one more week
Yeah.
to get the ball rolling. So next week, what's going to happen is we're going to do our prediction for Stand and Deliver
Yeah.
on Let's Talk NXT. And we're going to also implement some stuff that happened on the Go Home show as we're predicting the show. But that's happening next week on the prediction stream Stand and Deliver on Wednesday on Let's Talk NXT. Just to give you the heads up. All right. But Big Mike, what would you give this show overall, man? As a grade?
C+.
Damn, you're being generous as fuck with a C plus.
I am.
All you gotta do is blame Shawn Michaels. It's his fault, man. Blame Shawn Michaels. Could have been a B, but just blame Shawn Michaels. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna give it a C minus, bro. I'm gonna give it a C minus here. That was but again, it didn't really, it was
The
missing
way you
something.
made it sound like I had, I thought you were probably going to give it a D. Give it a
I'll
C
give it a C
minus?
minus.
That's
give it a C
being
minus.
generous.
Borderline, like being borderline to a D almost. When I went to high school, a D was a passing grade?
Really?
Yes.
Well, yeah, mine too.
And Jersey, bro, a school that I went to, a D was a passing grade. Look at this, the Lord writes here. Big Mike, cold showers, counseling, and Tinder works if you fall. If all fails, pray about it.
I'll be all right.
Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so.
Let's end this because I got plans.
Yeah, we gotta end this, yo. You got a date tonight, Big Mike? Okay.
Not that type of plans. I got plans other than this. And I'm trying to get like a nice break in between because I'm tired.
I'm about to watch Vikingo and Kenny Olivier.
Yes.
Getting ready for Dynamite.
Bro.
Friday ready for Rampage, man.
Is the hashtag AEW Rampage after it? Like, no one's watching that, dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
Gets funny every time. All right, guys, it's gonna wrap up this review for Let's Talk NXT. Again, we know a lot of you guys want to get ready for AEW Dynamite, the big dream match, guys. The big dream match is happening. Aren't you excited, yo? You're gonna get Kenny Omega versus some dude you guys never even sniffed or looked at or watched prior to this announcing that Tony Khan posted on Twitter over the weekend that he goes to Vikingo.
Yeah. It should be a good match.
Folks, where's the lie?
What happened, Mike? Okay. I'm kidding, guys. Listen, they're gonna listen. Vikingo and Omega are gonna have a good match, and they're gonna kill it. Okay, but we're gonna get you out ready for that. Enjoy it. Go watch it. We'll be back tomorrow for Sad.
Early sad.
Early Sad? You sure?
Early sad. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3:30.
3:30. You sure?
3:30. I got the day off tomorrow, so we can do an early show.
Shit, 3:30. You want 3:30, Big Mike? Then you got it. 3:30 it is tomorrow. Sad 3:30 p.m. Eastern time here on the Around the Point Network, and then later on at 7 p.m. it's All Honor with Caden Lee. All right. But that could be it for us tonight, guys. You can follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Share it through social media. Hit that bell notification and all that fun stuff. All right. Big Mike, let them know where can they check you out and what you got going on.
You can follow me on Twitter at DetroitGamer313, and also you can find me on True Heel Heat for Elite Heat number. I don't know, but you can find me there tonight,
Shit,
live
look at that.
reacting with the good brothers over there.
Okay.
And also here every single day on Around the Point Network, and also on the For Romeo Anthony YouTube channel, reacting to the best TV shows and movies out there to offer.
There you go. Well, all right, guys, it's gonna be it for us. Thank you all for watching. I'll be there too, actually, Mike. I will be there too. Hey, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Well,
man.
you can find us
Can't
on
wait.
Elite Heat tonight on True Elite Heat.
Well, you can find us on Elite Heat. Yes, you can find us on Elite Heat. All right, guys. We're out of here, guys. We are out of here. This was fun. All right, for myself, for Big Mike, and all the stuff he was saying today. Jesus.
Big booty Javi. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, Mike, come on, man. Pause.
Bruh.
All right, guys, we're out of here. This has been Let's Talk NXT.